We're going to do a short little video here and show you how to replace and or adjust your draw weight on your Badass slingshot. It's really very simple. You need a 7/64 Allen wrench. One of the things that makes our slingshot unique is we have adjustable draw weights. So what you're going to do is you get your slingshot and get it all assembled, and you're going to draw it back, and you're going to say, wow, that was really easy to pull back. I need a little more draw weight. So what you're going to do is on each side of your slingshot you got 2 set screws in a what we call a band clamp. You're going to want to loosen them up a little bit. And then you're going to want to pull the band through. If it doesn't come through easy, you can loosen them up a little bit more. But you don't have to take the clamp all the way off. Now see how it slides through pretty easy. So you started here, we want a little more weight. So we're going to go, let's just say right about there. And then we're going to tighten it up. Now you do not want to tighten this clamp all the way shut onto your arm or your head, because what's going to happen is you're going to cut your bands. It's you might not think it, but it's going to hold it. Just get them fairly tight, and you give it a pull and see if they're going to slip out. If they don't slip out, you're in good shape. But after I give them a pull, I always come back and I give them about another quarter turn, because it just seems like that pull kind of sets everything into place, and then if you retighten them again, then you're set. You want to give them another nice pull, make sure everything's good, and then you want to take and turn the slingshot around. Loosen up the bands, and you're going to want to pull them through the same distance. Now, I've done this with a tape measure a million times, and I've done it without, and as long as you get it close, you're going to have no problems whatsoever, because the bands kind of adjust for your uniformity and everything else. So we're going to get it just about the same each side, and we're going to do the same thing, tighten them up. Now remember, you've got to leave a very small gap between your clamp and your headpiece. If you don't, you're going to cut the bands, and then you're going to have to buy new ones. So you get these close. I would say I give them somewhere between like 1/8 and 1/16 of an inch, probably more like 1/16 of an inch. You're going to want to pull, make sure they're not going to slide out of there on you. And then after I pull, I always come back, give them another quarter turn, and you're good to go. And you're ready to go. You pull it back and you say, oh, that's perfect, you're good to go. If you want a little bit more, just keep adjusting them. Originally when we started making these, we had them set at like 50 pounds, and there was people who were struggling, and we had some ladies out there that wanted to shoot it and everything else. So we just went ahead and lengthened the band length, and right now they start out at about somewhere between 35 and 40 pounds. So if you want more, you're going to have to adjust them out. Once you get them adjusted where you want them, if you want, you can cut that piece right off, or you can leave it. It doesn't really matter. I would cut it off, it just looks better that way. And then you're set. If you have to replace the bands, you know, every time you shoot the slingshot, you should inspect your bands, give them a pull, look at them, make sure they're not nicked up anywhere. And if they are, do not shoot the slingshot. Order another set of bands. We'll get them out to you as quick as we can, and you're not going to miss that much time. Always wear eye protection when you shoot, and you should be ready to go. Thanks.